Hi everyone, it's Athena. It is the 11th of March, 2021. And so today I just wanted to show you how words have so much more than it's just flat out meaning, right? So let's take the word universe. Uni is about unity. That's where it comes from, right? And verse is what we speak out to the universe, right? So what we speak out, every cell in our body reacts to how we talk, whether that be negative or positive. It also is about what we speak out to the universe is like somewhat of a affirmation, if you will, or what you want to incorporate as your, you're spelling something to the universe. You're speaking out to the universe, right? Because we're united as one, and we're versing, which is what you're saying is a verse. It is, you're speaking out in verse. And so in that sense, the cells within our bodies react to what our mind is thinking. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on for today, for the 11th. Here we are, waiting, wondering, waiting for the pentacles, waiting for news, waiting to give our energy, right? We're kind of in a holding pattern here, waiting for the crops to come after the winter, right? Waiting for these pentacles to fall. Depends on what it is that you're waiting for, will obviously depend on what, is it time? Is the time ripe right now for these pentacles to fall? Pentacles being your time, energy, and or literal money, waiting for money, right? Look at, I love this. She's got an empty basket as she holds the basket, waiting for the crops. And he's said, oh, here they are. So feminine is waiting. Masculine says, oh, here they are, coming at you, right? Okay, so the crops are being given to the feminine. It doesn't have to be, because we are masculine and feminine, so that basically means whatever you're waiting for is on its way to you. Okay? It's being delivered. I mean, it even could be, something to do with farming, waiting for your crops, whatever that is, whatever that you grow. Maybe you're starting to grow your own fruit or vegetables or what have you. It's here saying that maybe now's the time to plant. But I believe that this has already been planted, okay? And we're receiving now. We're in receiving mode. We now see the beautiful seahorses looking at one another, right? With love, in love, and soul counterparts. So whatever is being received is being accepted with love. The abundance is coming, and a lot of the abundance now is a transformation of how it looked at one point and how it's being received. Do you understand? So if you're receiving love from another, maybe you thought it was going to be one way, but it's coming in as a different way, and it's going to be much more abundant than you expected. Hence, On the other, which is an 11, 7 and 4 is 11. So this love that's coming in is a very connected, it's soul counterpart connectivity of love. It could be with a mother and a child, a father and a child. It doesn't matter. And it also could be the love of between masculine and feminine. So what are we fighting against? Why are we going against the grain? Are we going against the grain? Do others not accept what others are talking about with two people coming together? Are people fighting over money? Are people fighting for your time and or energy? Are people fighting for your love? Who's in charge here? That's how I feel. You see the light in the backdrop, right? So this is a change that had to happen in order for maybe this has been a love story, right? That has ended up to have evolved into a different type of love story that you weren't expecting. Right? Are you expecting someone who's going to say, be with me? Maybe you don't see it coming. And others aren't happy because this page is coming in. So here is how it looks. Let's look at it. This page wants to offer his cup of love and potentially a proposal of some sort. Now understand, the proposal could be, I'm giving you money that I owe you. It's a tangible here. It's tangible. It could be money. It could be a project that you love. It could be a person, right? Person, place, or thing here that's being given to you after long awaited. But the people in the center of this aren't happy about it because it's changing their dynamic, but it's not changing yours in the sense that it's not being, the conflict is not being put upon you. If you allow it to, it will. But if you don't allow it to, you will be free and clear of these people who maybe don't want you two to get together, or they don't want this person to give you the love because they're jealous, or you know what I mean, right? This could mean egoic gesture also. So be mindful of whatever is being offered to you because it may come with a little ego in the backdrop. Make sure that it's pure and the thought and very thoughtful. I feel like it is going to be very thoughtful and pure. Oh, and as I said that, people are not happy. This coincides with this. Look at this. So here we have a pure, innocent love coming in where people are not having it. So there's friction with love that someone's been waiting for, with money being owed, given, received, right? Here's the ego. And I did say it, but I didn't feel it at the time. I felt like it would be resolved as long as you ignore it, so to speak, right? Because other people's putting in their 2 cents here. They don't like that two people are coming together. I have earth and I have water. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. People are not happy. Now, this could be people that you work with, right? People are talking, right? People are talking by the water fountain or whatever, right? Oh my God, I remember those days. So here's the thing. Two people want to get together. They've waited so long to be together, but their family and or friends are not wanting this to get together, you guys to get together. Someone also doesn't want you to receive the money that is rightfully yours to receive. Someone's holding back money, right? So understand this could be many versions of a storyline, all right? We could have two kids that are fighting against one another, right? Look. One child, who is the water child, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child, is fighting against themselves and others because of what is rightfully theirs, whatever that is, right? I did a job and I didn't get paid what I should have gotten paid. Child could be teenager. I'm looking for a job and, they're telling me it's not the right time yet, to wait another 4 months, 4 weeks, something like that. Come back in 4 days. All right. So that's one child. And the other child is very egoic, right? Has the feather in the cap, comes with what? Intellectual property. Oh yeah, I can outsmart you for sure here. And I will get the job. This could be about two kids in the same family fighting for a job. Fighting for attention, two kids looking for jobs, right? One that's innocent and driven by the heart center has others who are energetically trying to, and see, someone's trying to not, this one is not wanting to talk about it. This one is just kind of ignoring the friction surrounding them. And this one is like, I'm all in and I'm going to fight this out so I can win. This could be just like literally two kids fighting in the house, right? Not getting along, right? One is trying to outsmart the other, but this one does it in a passive-aggressive way, and this one does it with their intuitive intellect, so to speak, right? I'm smarter than you. Someone loves me more than you, that kind of thing, all right? Like I said, there could be many different scenarios here. If it's not two kids, it's literally love coming in that you've been waiting for, that you're kind of holding back. You're on the defense as well. It doesn't have to be, this is just external though. Understand, this is external. This is people, these people are jealous that you're receiving. All right. Understand, people get jealous when you receive. People freak out. And it's just so sad, honestly, to see that why can't we live together? Right? I mean, we are united in this universe. So that's where this kind of comes in, where we're not, some people are just really not encouraging others to grow and to build, right? And people are wanting to build and grow, and others are really upset because, maybe their business went under or they're not getting the money that they deserve. Everyone has to, for whatever reason, which is really sad to me, how everyone has to compete and compare. And why? Because the universe has been divided as such. And when we say universe, we have to understand the concept of united as we are, not as society would have us to be divided as. That's another part of this. One more card. Two more, thank you. Let's not divide. Let's not divide. Let's unify. Be together and grow together as one. Right? Work together. Be happy for others. That happiness, that energy that you exude out into the universe or to a friend or to your children or what have you, show them how happy you are and how proud you are of them. Now they don't feel like they're excluded. They feel like they're included, right? The divide is outside and inside, right? Subjective, objective. And this is someone who knows. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, says, you know what? I'm not going to worry about what others say about me, what others are going against me, are going to say. Maybe this is someone who belongs to a group of some sort, right? And people are talking, smack. It's like, what? I'm not listening to them. And the King of Swords especially does not listen to crap. That is like just not happening. The King of Swords will just literally ignore you. It's called detachment. So if you have any animosity towards anyone who is making their way in life for themselves, revisit and rethink your animosity, your jealousy, your envy. This is all green. Look, all green. What is green? It's not only growth, but it's also envy. It's jealous because some people are gaining and some people aren't. So there are seasons for there is a purpose for every season. We are united. Look at it like that. When one grows, we all grow. When one learns, we all learn, but we can only learn through our own experience. We cannot learn. We learn from another's experiences, but we have to go through it to really understand what someone was actually and is going through. You may be sitting here in the hot seat, yeah? But you want to be united. You are about your own vision and truth. So you're going to detach from these people if there are people who don't feel worthy. At one point, there were probably about 5 people. We have 2 5s in this reading. Massive changes about people who want to take from you. Take and or hold back from you. Money, energy, time, intellectual property. I'm smarter than you. I don't know why you're getting the payout when I should be getting the payout. That kind of talk is only going to not only divide you into pieces, right? But will also be to your disadvantage because that mirror is a reflective. That mirror reflects back to you and it will hit your immune system. We will talk about that more in the workshop. Oh my God, look. Look at that. Wow. Someone's going through major conflict in a marriage. Maybe a marriage is ending between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and an Earth sign. A marriage could be ending and there are fights and or property, fighting over property, fighting over who the love of 2 children. Also, I feel the 2 children could be animals. Who gets the animals? Fighting of who gets what money, but also who's holding back the money, right? One's holding and one doesn't want to give that money. People are watching how this is unfolding. Someone could be in the limelight. Someone could be, out a well-known person, right? Someone's well-known and people are watching how this is going on. People are talking behind their backs. 2 children are involved. Someone's trying to outfox the other. Maybe one wants it and the other doesn't. One might want to move to a beautiful countryside and get out of Dodge. And there's someone saying, well, you can't take the kids away out of state. Someone's business may be growing and someone's jealous of that. There's a lot of envy here. More envy than there is growth. United we stand, divided we fall. Okay. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.